I'm Jake. We are going to force blood into the tissues surrounding your entire spine to better prepare you for whatever movement you're doing today, whether that's weightlifting, competitive gardening, professional sandcastle building, whatever you guys are doing, this will light up your nervous system and get you ready for the movement today. To begin the warm-up, we're gonna start with the feet. So want to make sure that your feet are about hip width apart and the inside lines of your feet are tracking parallel to each other. Think kind of like a railroad track. Gonna soften the knees just a little bit. If you have any posterior tilt, you want to tuck tail just a little bit. Nice proud chest, shoulders back and down. Make sure your ribs are not flaring. Tuck the chin back and almost try to plant your hands into the ground. So standing hard, straight, and tall. From here, we're going to start at the base of the spine and move up. To work the base of the spine, we're going to move the hips. So inhaling to center and exhaling to either side. So big deep breath and then exhale. I'm going to roll, tucking tail into an exhale. Inhale to center. And then exhale, rolling the booty back. Look like you're trying to get a lot of likes on the internet. Inhaling to center. Exhaling, more of a scared dog. Inhale to center. Exhale back. Make sure everything else stays static as you're going through these movements. Follow the breath and repeat about 10 to 15 times. The next movement involves side to side. So we covered front and back. Now we're going to go side to side. To do that, you can straighten your left leg, bend the right, and drop that hip. Imagine if you have a steering wheel for a belt buckle, this is the axis that you're turning on. Inhale to center, both knees soft. Exhale, straighten the opposite leg, drop the opposite hip. Inhaling to center, exhaling to the other side. Just like before, we're going to repeat 10 to 15 times. Now that we went front and back and side to side, we're going to combine the motions to go around in a circle. So starting off, get real sassy to one side, keep that tension and kind of grind it forward to scared dog. Pick it up sassy on the other side. Then roll the booty back and all the way around. This can be repeated 10 to 15 times. And then what you're going to want to do is switch directions. Think of it as like a really grindy hula hoop. Awesome. Grab the block. For these next movements, to get more out of it, you can take an 8-movement yoga block, put it just under the knees, so you can squeeze it with the lower body. What that does is it's going to make sure you have lots of pressure in your legs, and it's going to help you feel the rotation so we don't rotate. So putting the squeeze on the block in between the knees, standing up nice and tall, chin tucked, going to go arms out to either side, and trying to keep the bell where it's at in space. As you exhale, going to slide out to one side, inhale to center, exhale, slide out to the other side, inhale to center, exhale, and reach. You can repeat 10 to 15 times. Next, we're going to add some rotation to that. So if you want, if it helps, you can think Superman, popping those buttons to drive your shoulders back. Keep them there. Keep your hands up, whatever's the most comfortable. We're going to twist. As you go into your twist, making sure you're not leading with the hips or breaking the force that's holding the yoga block in place. So keeping that still as you go into your twist, making sure you move to tension, not through tension. Inhale to center. Exhale. Twist to the other side. Inhaling to center. Exhaling. Twist to the other side. And again, repeat about 10 to 15 times. Next, we're going to move up into chest flexions. So from here, just put knuckles together, fingertips towards your sternum, Breathe into your fingertips, shoulder blades sliding back, and then exhale, pushing into your sternum, sliding the shoulder blades along your rib cage. Just kind of hollow out through the top there. Inhale back into your fingertips. Nice proud chest. And exhale back. Inhale into your fingertips. Sliding the shoulder blades back and squeezing. And then exhale. Bringing it back and down. Just follow your breath. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Working up the spine brings us next to the neck. So again, revisiting our position, making sure our feet are parallel, soft bend in the knees, squeezing that yoga block, making sure we're tucking tail just a little bit, no anterior tilt or booty popping. Shoulders back and down, tucking the chin. And then from here, we're going to keep the mouth shut as you take this point on your chin. And on an exhale, driving it up to the ceiling. Inhaling to center. Exhaling, staying nice and tall through the neck. Bringing the chin down. Trying to check and see if your shoes are tied. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Point the chin up to the sky. Wash, rinse, repeat. 10 to 15 times. Next movement, since we went up and down, we're going to go side to side. So again, staying nice and tall through the neck here. I want you to think about a confused puppy. So keeping the height in the neck, going to rotate to one side on an exhale, inhaling to center, and exhaling to the other side. Imagine you got big old cute ears, and you're just trying to flop them back and forth. Inhaling to center, and exhaling to either side. A common thing that people do when they're doing this is they will tend to look up as they rotate. I want you guys to think, keeping a nice neutral position, face forward as you go through these rotations, moving to tension, not through tension. Awesome. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. If you're interested in finding more value from us, you can reach out to us on all of our various social media platforms.